Hi everyone, I'm Achilla. I'm the founder and lead game designer of Ironblood Games. Today I come to you with a video which is a devlog on the third and final class of ships that was added to our vertical slice of Warfleet Captains. And let's talk what it's all about. So, the Battleship class. What is it?
All systems report green, Captain.
Well, the Battleship class is the heaviest and most armored class of ship that is going to be available to you. It has the most hull HP and shield in the game as a general class of ships. You will be slower, however. You will be far slower than the other ships, and your maneuverability will be slower. However, you are kind of having the largest size weapon turrets in the game as well. So that means you are a hard-hitting, tanky ship class. Your turrets will not be firing at the same rate as the rest of the classes of ship. It will be a slower fire rate. However, they hit really hard when they do hit. So what are the abilities that come with your battleship class? Well, there's a whole range overall in the full game. However, we picked 4 abilities to try out to see, kind of emphasize the kind of role this battleship class will be taking on the battlefield. So I picked these 4 abilities from the list of abilities that are supposed to be for the battleship class, and the first ability is the engine overcharge ability. So what it does is it gives you a quick spurt of top speed to your top speed and lets you get either to a point or away from a point quite a lot faster than you would have got there without that ability. Let's put it that way, right? It gives you a boost, a speed boost, just for a short duration of time, and it comes in handy when you want to turn the tables on certain enemies, kind of surprise them perhaps. And this ability comes in handy mostly when you are trying to enter into a fight and assist someone quickly, or maybe you want to get out of a tight spot and need some way to get to safety. This would be an ability you would lean on. Your second ability is a really fun one, which is the tractor beam ability. Your ship class is able to trigger this tractor beam and hold any enemy ship class in place. Now, not only can you hold it in place, you could fly away in any direction while this ability is triggered, and you can drag them with you wherever you're going. Of course, it depends on what it is you are tractor beaming. So if you are tractor beaming some ship that is a heavier class of ship than yourself, you'd be doing, well, they won't be a heavier ship class than yourself, but if they are generally heavy, you'll do it very slowly. If you are tractor beaming a frigate class, you'll be able to easily track that. So this ability is the one ability that in the whole demo right now that allows you to displace an enemy against their will. So you can drag someone back to your enemy line and really lay the hurt on them, and it's really fun to surprise certain ships with this ability when they think they've got away from you, and you're like, yeah, not so fast. It's really fun. I love the tractor beam ability. Then your third ability is your raptor missiles, which is similar to the missile ability of the destroyer that you have control of, but this particular missile, the Raptors, are larger. They have a larger warhead, so they will be dealing more damage when they impact on the hull of enemy ships. However, they are slower and they are also not as maneuverable as the missiles being fired from the destroyer class. So it is easier to dodge them. However, if they do hit, they will do a lot of damage. So it is always important to pay attention if these missiles are on their way headed to you, and that would be the time to trigger any abilities you have to kind of that stops missiles if you have that kind of ability, or to just get out of dodge if you can. And we come to the fourth ability that really sets the scene for the Battleship class, which is the Castle Protocol. When this ability is engaged, basically all energy of the ship is focused on supercharging. Well, it charges your shields up and keeps it up, making the shields pretty much invulnerable. And while you are in this Castle Protocol mode, your ship will be not maneuverable at all. Your ship will not be firing its turrets at the same rate it was when the ability was not triggered. So your fire rate will be slower, your ship will not be moving as much, but you will essentially have an invulnerable shield while this ability is triggered. This will be the one ability that if you trigger it right while having the attention of a lot of enemies, you will be taking away all that firepower from them, which allows the rest of your team to deal a lot of damage to the enemy. It's all about your positioning and stance when you trigger this ability. Of course, it allows you to buy you some time for allies to get to your aid as well. And so there are many scenarios where this can be helpful. However, this is the one ability that really sets the scene for the Battleship class, that allows you to be that damage soaking ship class within the fight. So that wraps up what the Battleship class is. If you'd like to try out the game demo and be the first to know when it's available to you, please subscribe to our videos and share it with friends, of course. That would help grow the channel. And I will catch you all on the next video to talk about I think a fun topic about the things I've learned while making this game as my first major title out of Ironblood Games. Just a few lessons I learned that will be important for anyone to know when they're getting into making games. So I'll catch you on that video. I'll see you later. Bye bye.